Hey, what's up guys, it's the one and only Nemesis here today, and I'm bringing you another nuclear gameplay. I got this one on a 6-man hardpoint game on Nuketown. As you see, I used the MSMC from the start, but I soon swapped guns all the way throughout using a whole number of different guns. Due to me running out of ammo pretty much most of the time. As you will see just before I get started, this is called FE Amaze, the person who's playing. That is my second account. That is my competitive account for Future Enemy, and I will be uploading also gameplays from that account onto this account also. One thing about Nuketown which I do hate is that noobs, they get an LSAT with target finder, or they just sit down, lay back and back of the spawn with a fucking sniper, and they just shoot the shit out of you, and you cannot do jack shit to do anything about. But yeah, I will save that for another time. Today I want to speak about what can we expect from the new Call of Duty Ghost game. I was really excited when I heard about this, and I just basically want to do a bit about it. We'll start off that it's inevitable if obviously the game says, well, we can bet that the publisher will follow up with a sequel of stuff that will be from prior versions of the game which we put in the new content. For one, Activision has been following this formula for a number of years now with the Call of Duty franchise, which somehow Black Ops 2 sold 12 million copies last year. So yeah, earlier this month obviously we got the announcement about Call of Duty Ghost, and through no gameplay was revealed on the trailer. The trailer was consisted of like a bit of a classic warrior doing a battle stance sort of theme with a character dressed as a ghost, obviously concluding in it. But Activision expects us somehow next month when E3 rolls around. So hopefully we'll actually get to see some better gameplay then. So obviously I was so excited to see it, and then obviously I saw that pile of shit. While I reckon so many of us in the Call of Duty community is expecting the same old thing, exactly what we've seen from everyone expected amazing stuff for Black Ops 2, but it's actually turned out to be one of the worst Call of Duties in a while. But we've heard Ghost should have some surprises. The game is being produced once again by Infinity Ward, who made Modern Warfare 3, which was back all the way in 2011 now, and that was actually a really good game. I quite like that. And it's said to be a completely new experience. This game is one that can be focused on Modern Warfare 2's Ghost character and his ability to go through areas unnoticed before doing some realised damage. Whether this means we'll see some sort of stealth element into the game, we'll see that obviously. But Activision knows that the fast-paced action is a mainstay, so it will have to have plenty of that. So it's going to be a good mix if it's going to have the stealth element with the fast pace, because it'll be really good to see how they manage to bring that out with each other. But what can we expect from them really? Well, I've been through doing some research and I've got a few ideas. Obviously we're going to be seeing this next generation push, which is going to be advertised on 21st of May, which is actually the day before my 21st birthday, so bang on. Microsoft has already confirmed that Ghost will be the front centre during the company's new Xbox system, which indicating that it works for both model and the Xbox 360. The game should also make a stop on PlayStation 4, considering that console also has some huge buzz behind it, but we all know PlayStation, you can't trust PlayStation. Xbox all the way, boom! Even though the current gen's version will sell quite well, Call of Duty shifting to the next generation could be huge. With more graphic detail than the current version we have, we'll offer possible exclusives to the downloadable packs and additional Call of Duty Elite features. Obviously we can't trust Call of Duty Elite as it's a pile of crap. And possible add-ons, but both Microsoft and Sony will do what's needed to bring players up to the ante for the new hardware. So the multiplayer will rock and roll all over again. If there's one factor that keeps players coming back to the Call of Duty universe, it's multiplayer, which is obviously a safe for all of us here. Between the stat and the clan tracking of Elite, the number of maps available both on disc and through downloadable means there's just so much that draws both casual and competitive players back. Ghost will bring a cavalcade and modes and maps to choose from, including some new terrain to cover and possible oldie but goodie favourites revamped for more up-to-date first-person shooting, like they have done with firing range on Black Ops 2. Since Ghost is likely to become a favourite on the tournament circuit, as Black Ops 2 has, you can expect Infinity Ward to throw in plenty of challenges. However, we'd also like to see the return of co-op supported survival missions, and maybe even variation of the zombie game mode that has performed so well in Black Ops 2 and really could be a single game by itself. Activision shouldn't hesitate in loading this one up so players keep coming back for more, till next year's Call of Duty game rolls around anyway. We've also seen, most recently from Activision, they introduced a number of skin modifications to Black Ops 2 for your guns and so on, enabling you to design your soldier guns with whatever really comes to mind. Even that bacon skin is included, which is quite funny. For Ghost, it'd be awesome to see an expansion pack on this, possible reward packs given for reaching certain goals in a multiplayer or completing the game's single player. Maybe for getting, I don't know, 50 Moabs, you get like a Moab skin or something for your gun. Activision will offer up a gaggle of them as downloadable content since its popular business model, but it'd be good to have a great basic pack, for lack of a better word, to see what it's all about. You know, like getting a sample in a candy store, so to see what they've actually got. New weapons. I really hope they're bringing some new weapons. I wish they'd bring the ACR back, as I really think the ACR is a good gun. But one big aspect that would be huge, drawing Ghost, would be the obviously inclusion of new weapons. Over the years, we've seen some badass guns, grenades, rocket launchers that make it into the game, and the follow-up should be different. We'd like to see more variations of shotguns, always good at close range, assault rifles, and maybe even a few air assaults to keep things interesting. If we know Infinity Ward, they'll have various ideas in mind. It's just a matter of seeing what gets put into the game. Call of Duty Lows is being released on November 5th, so I'll definitely be getting that and cannot wait to upload some YouTube content for that. I really hope they get rid of the KSG also. I'm fed up of being killed by KS fucking Gs from like 1 mile away across the map every time I'm like off fucking off a nuclear or something. That gun can go and suck my balls. Seriously. Ugh. Fucking hate it. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this Call of Duty Ghosts. If it is, obviously there's that big hype about Black Ops 2, but Call of Duty Ghosts, I honestly think it's going to be something fucking big. And when it is, it's going to be mega. I can honestly say that. So yeah, that's my roundup on Call of Duty. As you've seen from the gameplay, I've gone absolutely ham through this. I think at one part I was on like 58 kills for no deaths. I really thought I could have gone for the 100 in this, but I didn't. But I got the nuclear, so I was happy. Also, I want you to go over to Future Enemies YouTube. I will put the link in the description below. And they have just uploaded their new 3D intro today, which is absolutely beast. It's amazing. It was done by a guy called Miles Gesture, who's an up-and-coming intro maker on YouTube. And his art is just amazing. So I'll put his link in the YouTube as well. And I'd love you to go and check out them two channels. Give them a subscribe. And don't forget to comment and like on this video for more. And also, don't forget to go and comment and like on the Future Enemy intro and tell us what you think of it. This is Nemesis out, and I will be seeing you maybe in the next 2 days with another gameplay. I do have another Nuketown Hardpoint nuclear, which I will upload as a bonus if we can maybe get 10 likes on this video or 100 views, anything really, just so I can get it up. Peace out, people.